Are you depressed today, mother?
There he is. One guy here.
So me and my cousin went to Airsoft. This was my first time getting shot in the face with a BB pellet. Not gonna lie to you, it hurts a lot less than getting shot in the nuts with a paintball. And nothing was more comforting than when he said this.
We were in real war right now and you died, that I'll bring you to safety and then I'll tell you your last words. I'll tell you your last words.
Let's hope World War III doesn't happen. So on top of having a brand new setup like I mentioned last upload, and trying out the brand new Hero 9s in this kind of setting, I decided why not? We went to this location called Zulu24, one of the biggest airsoft areas closest to us. The place really isn't that expensive as paintball. You can get away with it for like 50 bucks, aside from of course food and gas. We made it when I'm about to rent up my gun. But my cousin got me for that day. I love you, fat dog.
Yo, I'm fat.
I'm here with Limp Bizkit. How are we doing, Limp Bizkit? Where we going?
Go this way.
I've always made that.
Don't ever call me that shit!
You look like Limp Bizkit.
I look like one of the guys from Detroit right now. Wow, bro, I got the strap in the back, homie. When I was younger, bro, I was in the crib and this nigga David was drunk and like he was so drunk that he was slurring his words like really bad.
That was me.
He was like, yo, Carlito, can you get me a glass of water? he didn't even like have the tea in it. The tea, water. He was like, water.
I made a fucking mistake. It's cold as shit and I just came with an Ultra Instinct shirt. I had to borrow my cousin's shirt. I can't believe this shit fits me right now, yo. Nigga. We're gonna get fucked up now.
He needs a rental gun. And thank you. Alright.
Seems like we're ready to go. So after making sure the car is locked and having every camera ready to go, we have to go get chronoed, which basically means we have to shoot our gun and see if the BB pellet doesn't accidentally pierce somebody's eyeball. On top of that, we have to see a 10-minute video to make sure that we know what we're doing. Before we start, let me explain something. I don't know how many maps there are in this location. We didn't stay long enough to see if we can be moved to multiple maps, but there's one giant map with a bunch of different arenas for close quarter combat and even long range fights. 45-minute games each, editing for timing's sake, obviously. For medics that will heal you, or you can heal another player by counting up to 30 seconds. And now that you know how this shit works,
Let's do this.
So we started off heading uphill so we can flank the enemy hoes, but they had the advantage of hiding behind cover.
Most refined.
So on top of the fact that these rentals shoot less straight in the month of June, the range was a huge disadvantage.
Oh! Hey, they're all in the windows.
Pause, rewind.
It was obvious that this was becoming a bigger disadvantage than we thought, so we decided to retreat and then meet up with Los.
There's two people in here, in the back.
Afterwards, we try to meet up with the rest of our team. We're going to attempt to flank them from the other side. During this time, while me and my teammates decided to push forward, Los decided to flank them from the right side and get them from there.
You see them, right?
Still, it was just too far for us to hit him with accuracy.
Yeah, you want to just go around? Yeah, I see him peeking. Barrels!
After having unsuccessful attempts at murking somebody, we decided to head to the areas where they have a bunch of buildings. We might catch somebody in close quarter combat. Now close to this area is where the enemy team spawned, so we're trying to be as quiet as possible so we can catch them by surprise.
the other guy? You see the other guy?
As Los pushed forward, I was covering our 6. What ended up happening was that Los pushed so forward that we lost. As he went up north, we decided to go down south, but we lost a bunch of enemy players.
Fall back, fall back.
I hit him, I had him touched. I hit him.
We got 2 to the left. I'm blue. What are you talking about? Hey! I'm hit. So I'll just hang here with you guys.
That didn't end so well for Los, but at that point, the game was about to end, so it was whatever. Bomb. Hit. Now that the game was ending, we decided to push through for one final push and just start aiming everywhere.
Round 2. Fight.
I think the best part about this whole airsoft experience is that we can tell who exactly is communist. It's that guy.
You know what? Let's just rush this crazy, and the minute you get shot, just go home.
Yeah! So we started off on point B, where the other team was at in the first round. And at least this time, we didn't decide to sprint like a Asian Bolt. Because that's what happened last time, and that's why we couldn't move after 5 minutes. So since you know from the last round, this has to be a stealth mission because it's close quarter combat. And look, a pink skin. She obviously got 5 billion kills in this game to get that skin.
Yeah!
This is what happens when you play too much Apex Legends.
Oh, wait, I think we the medic.
Here we go, I'm reviving you Apex Legends style. It's all fun and games until one of them brings us a range for COVID-19.
Oh, hit!
So during this point of the game, my anti-fog started malfunctioning and I have no idea why. I had to beat it a little bit for it to start working again in like 30 minutes. But during this time, I had to stop recording and I had to figure out what was wrong with this thing. So in the meantime, enjoy some Lost footage.
How does this shit? I got 2. Main street.
So this is what a toxic relationship feels like.
All it. Yo, tell me where your teammates are at. Nah, just kidding. Hey, we got one in the back. There's one behind us. Yo, there's one right here. Hit.
Los revived.
You see, communism can be good sometimes.
Oz revived.
So now that I recharged my anti-fog machine, the enemy team was pulling through and pushing us hard. So we decided to push back and try to get them out in the open.
So, you guys laying behind the scenes. That's it. Hit. Damn.
Yo, it's cold as shit over here right now. We just finished, and I still have my cousin's fucking sweater on. We got free merch, bro.
Yeah,
for
you
coming
got
here.
the death rag with you, right?
Yeah.
You gotta keep it, because I'm keeping mine too.
Hey!
Better get ripped by a grenade.
Alright, we're gonna go eat. I don't know what, but we're gonna go fucking eat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually enjoy airsoft a lot. It's a lot less painful than paintballs hitting your face or your balls. And on top of that, the guns are 10 times less heavier. And the ammo is 10 times less heavier. I just like paintball because it has its own unique style. But I actually can get used to airsoft, especially now that I can wear a costume. Gotta find a Santa Claus costume. We ended up eating at Chili's to regain the calories that we all lost in airsoft, especially with all that running. And the best part about Chili's is these nachos. makes your mouth more watery than. We also ended up finding this in the parking lot. What the fuck is that shit, bro? Owned by a man and a Latina ex, man. Goddamn, look at this shit, bro. Oh, that shit in the middle? Explains a lot.